Already, land investing has sparked your interest. Some questions have come in. So in this video, I'm going to be answering questions that came in all about the land investing business. But just know at any time, if you have questions, go ahead and drop those down below or text them to me at 440-567-6040. I'm going to create the videos answering your questions for you so you can expand upon your land investment business. Plus, in the description down below are plenty of resources you can leverage to go ahead and make things that much faster to get the results that you want to get in this business model. And finally, would you please tap the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up for the algorithm to help build my channel? I would greatly appreciate that, assuming you're getting any value from this. Now that we got through all that, let's get into this here. Question that came in: how to find out how much wholesalers are purchasing properties for? I love this question. I'm going to give you a two-part answer to this. And if you're new here, here's a recap. Now, I say when you're searching for properties that you either want to acquire cheap or you want to flip these properties for a profit, I always use wholesalers as one of my resources. And I discuss ways in other videos how to negotiate with a wholesaler respectfully so you can go ahead and get a deal and do long-term business with them. But someone had reached out and said, hey, how do you figure out how much they're paying for the property? Now, two parts to this. The first part is I'm not super concerned on what the wholesaler is actually purchasing the property for. My bigger concern is what are my buyers willing to pay for the property and how much I could purchase it from the wholesaler. And I got a great example for you here, and this is going to help you find out how much your wholesalers are actually buying these for. There's a wholesaler I was doing business with. He was selling these properties for $700. My buyers pay $1,200 for these properties. I wanted to get it from this wholesaler for $350. Here's how this all went down. Reached out to him, said, hey, my name's Michael Alder, gave him the whole spiel. I said, I'm a land investor as well. I need properties in this particular area, but I'm typically paying $350 a pop for these. Do you have anything that would fit this? And he hit me back. We did a little negotiating back and forth, and he said, I'll tell you what, if you buy all 7 of these, I'll give them to you at that price point. Cool, send me all 7, I'll buy all of them off you. I purchased the whole bundle off of them, and then I flipped them on seller financing terms to my buyer. So I took them down for $350, and I was able to sell them for about $1,200 on terms. That's a win for me. I got the cash flow note. But that steers us away from what's the wholesaler actually purchasing them for. Here's how you find out. If you're serious about land investing and you're buying lots of properties, you will start getting offer letters from tons of investors. Everybody does direct mail marketing. So once you get to, probably about 20 properties, but once you have hundreds for sure, you will get letters with offers in them every single day. You may find this obnoxious and want to throw them out. Don't do that. This is a fantastic way to scrub data. As these letters come in, you're going to open these up and you're going to see what people are offering you for the properties that you are holding. Funny thing is, the same guy that I was purchasing these properties from for $350, I got an offer letter from. I opened it up. I looked in there. He was picking these up. Well, I shouldn't say picking them up. His offer was $55 for these properties, and he was just sending out thousands of offers at that, basically playing the odds. So he would make this incredibly lowball offer and just blast the whole entire marketplace, and the ones that stuck, boom, he was taking them down for $55 before expenses. Now everybody says, oh my gosh, $55, you're getting these things so cheap. You got to remember, there is still a marketing cost you have to factor into that and a closing cost with filing the deed. So at the end of the day, he may have been getting them for $175. Still a fantastic purchase, but that's how you go ahead and find out what your wholesalers are really getting them for if you want to get down to the nitty gritty. Now you can do research online, but on these off-grid lots, in many cases, it won't truly show what the wholesaler is buying them for because most people put $10 on the deed just as a default number and then file it. So having said that, this is the best way to find out what they're purchasing them for, but don't focus on that too much because as long as you're able to make money off of their deal and flipping it to your buyers, that's the most important part. Focus on what will your buyers pay, what can you purchase them for, who cares what they got it for, as long as you're able to make money, everybody's winning then. So, like I said, if you have any questions about this land investment business, go ahead and drop those down below. Text me at 440-567-6040. I'm going to create that content answering your questions for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.